Hello everyone. If you're looking to generate dozens of leads every single day into your business within a matter of weeks, then sit tight. Now I know everyone makes it sound so easy, right? Like all you gotta do is blah blah blah. Well, I'm gonna briefly explain the process that needs to be done before even thinking about targeted leads, which might be the reason why if you're trying to already get leads, it's not really happening for you. First of all, you need to have a product, service, or opportunity, and you must believe in its ability to do what it's supposed to do. Number two, you must understand your audience and who would most likely buy what you have. Number three, understand ad copywriting and be able to write compelling messages. Number four, you must create an effective data capture page or squeeze page that talks about the benefits of your products and services, and it should be converting at least 15% of your visitors into leads. Number five, you must have an autoresponder that will capture your prospects' information as well as automatically send out a series of emails to them with information about what you have and how you can impact their lives. And finally, number six, here's when you need to drive traffic to your site. Now, in previous videos, I explained these steps in greater detail, but right now I will be sharing different ways to generate leads. If you're thinking about paid advertisement, then you need to learn how to get a greater ROI or return on investment so that you don't go out of business, especially with pay-per-click advertisement, which is extremely powerful. Now, if you want free targeted leads, which is certainly my favorite of all, you need to know how to keep your message out there as long as possible. So here are a few ways to generate free leads and are pretty simple to implement. First one is search engine optimization, which is actually a lot simpler than you might think. Number two is blogs, which is best if you incorporate it with search engine optimization. Then of course you have articles and video marketing. And I know there are tons of ways to do this and get free leads, but these are the ones I've found to be most productive, which are video marketing and search engine optimization as my personal favorites. And here are the steps that every single one of these methods will require. First one is that you need to learn keyword research. Okay, there's really no way around it because that's what your prospects are typing in the search boxes of websites and the search engines. Next thing you got to do is optimize your website for your keyword. Now, in order to optimize any of these sites or any of the four things, the four ways I talked about, you need to be able to display to search engines the relevance of your content. And that includes your descriptions, your titles, your copy, your headline. They all have to be relevant to each other. Next thing you got to do is to increase your rankings of that web page. This is especially relevant if you're doing organic traffic. Okay, this step can be achieved in several different ways, and I'm going to be listing a few of them. First thing is actually driving traffic to your webpage from any medium. Okay, but since you're going to be starting out, this method is really out of the question. So let's get to the second one, which is getting backlinks. Backlinks are links that other people have that points back to your site. Okay, now in other words, let's say that I liked your content on your website and I want to reference others to your site. What I would do is I would put your web address of your site on my site. See, that is called a backlink. Generally, the more you have, the better. But however, if you have backlinks from high quality sites or high ranking sites, then your site will get even greater boost to your ranking and your relevancy, which gives you a higher position. If you're trying to list it organically in a search engine. So as you can see, the steps are pretty simple, but can be confusing if you're just starting out to get your business on the internet, or if you're technically challenged like I was. So through our experience and seeing other people trying to get success, I always saw a loophole somewhere. Like the majority of the people never see any success, and mostly because we're just flat out lazy. But the other important factor to consider is that most of the training doesn't really have a step-by-step system that can actually show anybody, okay, how to create a successful home-based business from scratch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have that system. I know I'm not the only person you've heard said that, but if you really want a system that is designed to launch your business from scratch to a 6 or even 7 figure income, here's what I need you to do. Visit my website by clicking on the link right under my picture to the right of this video. So wherever that red arrow is pointing, that's where you go. Next thing is, once you get to that site, submit your information and check your email afterwards for your free hidden truth report. It's about 20 pages. Now, just to let you know, I despise spam as much as you do, okay? And I won't be selling or sharing your information with anybody. It's basically for me to get information to you, like get business building tips to you and to help you grow your business. So please don't forget to rate, comment, and favorite my videos so that I know how I'm doing, and I really appreciate that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get rock and rolling, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.